of our Florida vacation here at Walt Disney World, we are headed to Epcot. I wanted to show you guys my outfit, my ears. I need to kind of place them so they can fit better. These are some ears from when I was repping small shops on Instagram in the Disney space. These are ears I have. These are kind of like cartoon ones. Kind of sort of match my Mickey Railroad backpack, sort of. I have on the Please Return to Mickey and Company Main Street USA shirt, 1928. This one is from Temu. And then I have on my first visit button because all the parks I am visiting for the first time. The guys are in the background. They're trying to get the luggages put up before we leave. Amari is right here. Say good morning. She wants to walk past. And I have on my Pumas today. We'll see how they do me today. Yesterday I wore Nikes and they were super uncomfortable. Like, I was in pain all day, but just the walking and stuff is a lot anyway. But I do like the fit of the shirt. The leggings that I have on, they're just like capri leggings from Walmart. They are new and so far so good. They fit kind of snug in a good way, like holding everything in. I should be able to walk. Did my Black Girl sunscreen today. It looks like it's super hot today. We haven't had a real hot day yet. It looks like it's really hot today. It's supposed to be like 85 or 86. I'm actually going to be going to the parks today. I'm going to be meeting one of my Instagram follower friends. Her name is Rosa. I'm going to be meeting Rosa and her husband. She was going to pick up some annual magnets or something like that from Epcot. So she's going to be meeting up with us, just kind of giving her our ETA. I told her it's going to probably take us at least an hour to 2 hours to get there because we're taking our time and we want to get coffee. We got to get our morning off to the start. My son wants to get water for his bag. Sounds good. So I will see you guys when I get over to Epcot. I'm super excited to get there. So we are on day 3 and I'll see you guys in the parks. Okay guys, so we made it to Epcot, so we're walking up right now. We have to get in here and I'm gonna be meeting with my friend and her husband. We'll probably ride something with them and walk around and do all the things. So here we go. Guys, we're about to get on the Grand Fiesta Tour boat cruise with Donald Duck and his friends. This is it right here. Gonna go up. guys, so everybody is really tired. I think at this point it's day, what's today, Sunday? So day 4. Hi. Today is day 4, and I think that everybody is super tired. Everybody's cranky at this point. I'm even tired myself. We're headed over to Space 220, which is right here. This is pretty cool how this planet looks. We're headed that way to the restaurant. We're about, I don't know, we're almost like an hour early, I think, but we're headed this way. So we're gonna go ahead and go in. They probably will be able to seat us, but you know, it is what it is. So we're on our way, and I'll see you guys inside. Okay guys, so we just got back to our room, and the room service, they do little fun things to everything that's in the room. So the turtle that belongs to Amari has on the St. Patrick's Day socks that she wore, and they just put them on a little turtle. We thought that was really cute. And then over here, she has another stuffed animal. This is actually her bed that she's been sleeping in since we've been on vacation, but they've been taking one teddy bear and putting it on each bed. But this one is on me and Carlos's bed, and look at the socks on there. It's super cute. Hey guys, so we actually just got back from our very, very busy, very long day. This is day 3. Today is Sunday. We got here Friday. Today is Sunday, so it's day 3 of 6. So I am here with you guys. We had a very long day. My hair started off down. If you guys saw in the video, lipstick was on, everything was good to go. So this is my recap or my final thought. I don't know what I'm calling it, but it was a very, very long day today. I have like my leg, my hip is kind of like sleep or numb, as people say. I say sleep. We grew up saying sleep, but something's like numb. But my whole like lower back and my leg is like numb, and my foot is swollen. We're all like achy and like sore. But we went to Epcot today. Epcot was cool because we were able to see Spaceship Earth. I guess Spaceship Earth is what I always like call kind of like the globes, kind of tennis ball looking type of circle type of thing. You know, it's kind of like the showcase part of Epcot, but it's Spaceship Earth is what it's called. We didn't get a chance to ride that ride, but we did ride the Three Caballeros. We rode the Frozen ride, the Ratatouille ride, and then we rode, I think, Figment of Imagination or something. And then we did some drinking around in some countries. We had something in France. I ended up getting a couple souvenirs today. Another Pandora bracelet at my resort, for my resort, because I was planning on doing that anyway. And then we ended up, I wanted to get a ornament. I wanted to get a Disney ornament, just one. I only needed one. That was my plan, to get one ornament from Florida, because whenever I go on vacation and travel, I like to get an ornament from whatever state that I'm in. So on that note, it was a very full day today. My thoughts on Epcot, I thought Epcot was cool, you know, but it was just like, I don't know, it's just a big, huge park. I think that just like I felt about Magic Kingdom, it's kind of like a wide open space, and it's just a lot of walking. California's Disneyland and California Adventure is very different. It's more like the parks in California are very full, like everything is kind of like laid out different. Here, everything is spread out, it's wide open, and it's a lot more walking. You're dealing with the Florida conditions. I guess when we went to Space 220 today for dinner, we had dinner there today, and when I tell you guys that was like the best experience, I had a really good experience yesterday at Be Our Guest. It was amazing. Today, I think was even better than yesterday. There were two different types of experiences, but today was just very chill. It was very nice, and I love the earth. You guys saw all of that already if you guys made it this far to the end of the video. But it was just a really, really great experience. So we have had a lot of good experiences, a lot of walking, a lot of soreness, a lot of grumpy, tired situations too, but also so much laughter and just fun. We've had a good time too, but it's a lot because you're basically doing camping almost. It's like you're going park after park after park, backpacks, sunscreen, tennis shoes. It's a lot of working. I'm more of a resort girl. We were talking about that earlier. I like to like go and, put on my sandals and just kind of chill, do like resort type stuff. That's what I like to do. But we wanted to try Walt Disney World, and I'm glad that we did, because it's definitely a lot of memories that are being made. But if you do go to Walt Disney World, or you have not gone, or Disneyland, or any of the type of like parks, definitely be ready to walk a lot, drink a lot of water, stay hydrated, stay hydrated, stay hydrated, stay hydrated. Make sure you wear a lot of sunscreen, and take breaks, take constant breaks. If you can, space it out a little bit if you're going to multiple parks. We have not been able to space it out yet, but tomorrow will be day 4, and we're actually going to Disney Springs. I'm actually meeting another one of my Instagram follower friends. We're going to have lunch there, and then we're going over to the Polynesian Resort for dinner, and that's our day tomorrow. And then our last 2 days will be going over to the last 2 parks, which will be Hollywood Studio and Animal Kingdom. So if you guys made it this far, thank you guys for watching. If you guys are subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for being subscribed and watching my videos. I appreciate the support. Those of you guys that are not, I do hope that you guys decide to make my channel one of your favorites and stay locked in with me. But on that note, I will see you guys on day 4. Thanks for watching. Peace. Hey guys, good morning and happy day 4 of the Disney World vacation. We are actually on our way to Disney Springs today. Today is kind of like our rest day, day of rest, our chill day. I have on the kind of like tomato color dress. I told you guys it's not really red, but I mean, red, they told me it's for Christmas and they don't do like that strong color. So this is the best that I could do for this dress. And it's kind of an homage to Lilo. Of course, it doesn't have the white feathers on it, but this is the best that I could do. And then I do have the ears on that are from Amazon. So we are going to head downstairs. We're going to Joffrey's Coffee. We have a Joffrey's Coffee in our hotel. We're going to go down there and get something to drink. And then we're going to go out for the buses. I'll take you guys along with us to get on the bus. And then we're going to go to Disney Springs for the day. We have reservations at Chef Art's Homecoming, kind of like a soul food restaurant and stuff like that. We have never been to Disney Springs before. Of course, you guys know we live in Southern California, so we have downtown Disney in California. So this is Disney Springs. We're going to see how it looks. I heard it's like 10 times bigger. So we're going to see how it is. We're going to locate the restaurant, and I'll take you guys along for lunch. I'm going to actually meet another Instagram follower friend today at the park, not the park, but at Disney Springs. And then we're going to go to the Polynesian Hotel for dinner tonight at 7:25. So that's why I'm doing like kind of like a Lilo and Stitch kind of vibe. And then as far as shoes, this is my first day wearing like some sandals. These are the Crocs that I got. They're kind of like tie-dye Crocs, and they have like some Hawaiian, and Disney characters on there. So we're going to see how these go today. And then I have the Black Girl sunscreen on, which is definitely a hit, you guys. My first time really wearing it on a regular. We don't get real crazy hot weather in California, but it's definitely here hot in Florida. So anyways, let's go ahead and get day 4 going, and I will take you guys along. Have a great day. guys. We almost missed the bus.
Yes, I got our chicken.
Okay guys, so we are leaving Disney Springs. There's met up with one of my Instagram friends. So we are actually headed down to the bus. The buses that we took here, it just dropped us off on the other side. It did not look like this. It didn't look like this where it had like an entry with bars and stuff, almost like getting in line for like a ride. It didn't look like this, but this side is like this. So this one right here is 7. This is where we're gonna get on for Disney's Wilderness Lodge and the Contemporary. So we're just gonna get in this line. There's quite a few people waiting. There's Carlos. Wave to the camera, Carlos. There's Carlos. So we're gonna be getting on. Here are the kids. We did get some souvenirs, and I met up with a friend of mine and she got me this. Some beautiful artwork pieces. So we are on our way. We're going back to the resort. We actually finished early, even with meeting with her after lunch. So we're going to head back to the resort, and we're possibly going to maybe swim a little bit and hang out and just chill. And then we'll hop on the monorail after all to get to the Polynesian later for dinner. But my thoughts on Disney Springs, it's really big. It definitely is twice, maybe 2 or 3 times bigger than the one in California. There's their balloon up here. We didn't get a chance to do the amphibious cars, like, you know, go see them at least. I ended up meeting with my friend, which I'm happy that I did. So we had a good day, very chill. My feet are not that tired. I did get some shopping in, got some fun stuff. Can't wait to share those things with you guys. I will be doing, today is day 4. So day 3 and 4 will be a collective together. And then I have day 5 and 6. And then actually on day 7 will be actually our travel day home. So on day 7, I will have a finally home. Here are the things I bought. Here are my thoughts, the parks we went to, the things we rode, my overall experience in Florida. And I will be share that with you guys after my video, my vlog for Florida, which will be day 5 and 6. You guys will get that at the end. For day 7, going home, souvenir purchases, merchandise purchase or something. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but it's coming. So I will see you guys soon. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Okay guys, so we have entered the Polynesian Villages. I think that's what it's called. Not Polynesian Resort, but Polynesian Villages. And they have a ton of Stitch merchandise and Stitch and Moana merchandise. So the backpacks and stuff I've probably shown in some of the videos. But let's go ahead and let's go in and look at some of the stuff. Okay guys, so over here is the pineapple lanai at the Polynesian. You guys can get different kind of Dole Whips like you can in the parks. And here's the family. Carlos is impressed. And we are walking around. You have all the different areas. It's beautiful. It looks very much like Aulani when we stayed there in Hawaii in 2016. So I did not want to book this resort because it just looks so similar to that, but it's amazing. Look at all the different activities and stuff they have. They have a ton of different activities, it looks like, and it's very nice. Very, very nice. Tiki torches. You can see it from the actual monorail where you're going around. You can actually see it from the monorail. You can see the whole like facade of the actual property. So over here you get the water slide. Totally looks like Aulani. Of course this was here first, right? But this is how this looks over here, the water slide area. This is their pool area. There's a lot more people at this pool than there are at our hotel at the Contemporary. You can smell the kerosene. Is it kerosene? From those tiki plants. Smells like gasoline. So over here you have a larger pool with like a cave, grotto or something. I don't see a hot tub, but I see one big pool. You guys smell it? You can smell it. It smells like gas right here. You smell that? Yeah. The tiki torches, yeah. So Amari and Jabari are here with us again. We are here for dinner. So this is the outside. We just wanted to kind of walk out here and see. This hotel has 2 floors. It has the first floor, which is where I guess you would check in at. The pool's on this level and all that good stuff. And then on the second level, we're actually going to the restaurant Ohana. We have reservations at 7:25, so we will be going up there in a little bit. So we're just kind of walking around just to kind of see the property a little bit. It's nice to kind of go and look at other properties. When you do go traveling, if you come to Walt Disney World, definitely make sure that you come and check out some of the other properties. Don't just stay at your property or feel that you cannot go and check out other properties. You can even go to like the front desk and ask them if you can view a room or a space, because sometimes you can. Sometimes if they're not too busy, they'll let you go into a room and let you look. So anyways, it is almost 7 p.m. It's about 6:56. We're gonna head back in, and I went to the gift shop. You guys saw that I went to the gift shop. It was like a small gift shop. It wasn't as much as I thought it would be. I really think they should have some merch that's from Hawaii, like the Dooney and Burks and stuff like that. That would be really nice. I know there's a new Dooney and Burke out right now in Hawaii that I would love to get, but they don't have all that stuff. I guess they kind of keep that separate so that it gives you a reason to go to Hawaii, right? But if you have a personal shopper, you can get yourself a personal shopper from Hawaii that can mail you anything you want. So remember that. If you guys don't know about personal shoppers, ask me about it, because people do that. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Let's go ahead and let's go into Ohana. Okay guys, so over here is the pineapple lanai at the Polynesian. You guys can get different kind of Dole Whips like you can in the parks. And here's the family. Carlos is impressed. And we are walking around. You have all the different areas. It's beautiful. It looks very much like Aulani when we stayed there in Hawaii in 2016. So I did not want to book this resort because it just looks so similar to that, but it's amazing. Look at all the different activities and stuff they have. They have a ton of different activities, it looks like, and it's very nice. Very, very nice. Tiki torches. You can see it from the actual monorail where you're going around. You can actually see it from the monorail. You can see the whole like facade of the actual property. So over here you get the water slide. Totally looks like Aulani. Of course this was here first, right? But this is how this looks over here, the water slide area. This is their pool area. There's a lot more people at this pool than there are at our hotel at the Contemporary. You can smell the kerosene. Is it kerosene? From those tiki plants, smells like gasoline. So over here you have a larger pool with like a cave, grotto or something. I don't see a hot tub, but I see one big pool. You guys smell it? You can smell it. It smells like gas right here. You smell that? Yeah. The tiki torches, yeah. So Amari and Jabari are here with us again. We are here for dinner. So this is the outside. We just wanted to kind of walk out here and see. This hotel has 2 floors. It has the first floor, which is where I guess you would check in at. The pool is on this level and all that good stuff. And then on the second level, we're actually going to the restaurant Ohana. We have reservations at 7:25, so we will be going up there in a little bit. So we're just kind of walking around just to kind of see the property a little bit. It's nice to kind of go and look at other properties. When you do go traveling, if you come to Walt Disney World, definitely make sure that you come and check out some of the other properties. Don't just stay at your property or feel that you cannot go and check out other properties. You can even go to like the front desk and ask them if you can view a room or a space, because sometimes you can. Sometimes if they're not too busy, they'll let you go into a room and let you look. So anyways, it is almost 7 p.m. It's about 6:56. We're gonna head back in, and I went to the gift shop. You guys saw that I went to the gift shop. It was like a small gift shop. It wasn't as much as I thought it would be. I really think they should have some merch that's from Hawaii, like the Dooney and Burks and stuff like that. That would be really nice. I know there's a new Dooney and Burke out right now in Hawaii that I would love to get, but they don't have all that stuff. I guess they kind of keep that separate so that it gives you a reason to go to Hawaii, right? But if you have a personal shopper, you can get yourself a personal shopper from Hawaii that can mail you anything you want. So remember that. If you guys don't know about personal shoppers, ask me about it, because people do that. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Let's go ahead and let's go into Ohana. Yes, sir. Go ahead. Woo! Yes, baby.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey guys, so let me see if you guys can see the fireworks. Can you guys see the fireworks? I don't think you can see fireworks. Let's see. I don't think you guys can see fireworks from here. You guys probably barely can see me, but anywho, it's been crazy today. A lot of bugs and stuff flying around. It's a ladybug above my head. But I just want to come and tell you guys, today was great. Today was day 4. We had a relaxed day. We went to Disney Springs. We had the lunch at Chef Arts, which was delicious. We went to Ohana tonight. The food was good. It was like a buffet style, but they bring it to your table. It was amazing. And now we are about to get in the hot tub for a little bit. We're going off tomorrow for day 5. We have 6 days here, as you guys know, so we have 2 more days to go. Tomorrow, excuse me, day 5 is Hollywood Studios, and we met some friends on the tram, so we're going to meet up with them tomorrow. I'm always talking to people and meeting people. Met up with a second of my followers Today, she met us at Disney Springs, brought me a cute little gift. I'll show you guys all my stuff. Can you guys hear the fireworks? I'll show you guys all of my stuff, all my gifts and all that good stuff that I picked up, all my merchandise. I can't wait to share it. Got some more stuff today. My friend followers gave me gifts, both of them. Super sweet. I'm super humbled. I love Florida for the kindness of the city. Everyone has been really nice at the parks and everything like that. I'll be filling you guys in on more, but I had a beautiful day today. I just wanted to come on. My family's waiting for me to get in the hot tub. I'm gonna try to soak off the achiness so that we can have a better day tomorrow with walking and stuff. But I will be back tomorrow, take you guys on day 5 of 6 of our Florida Disney World trip. But everything is going great. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Peace.